Hello, and today I'm here with another book review. Today I'm reviewing Temptation of Angels by Michelle Zink. First off, I think the cover is pretty striking with the smoke and the girl, and she's got a hood over her head, and her eyes just seem to be completely lit up. I just love that cover. And it looked pretty good, so I picked it up. Um, As you may have guessed, I really like the Fallen Angels books. Fallen, for example, by Lauren Kate, I thought was amazing. Um, this one, I give 4 out of 5 stars, and I took a star off because I think that she could have went into the backstory a little more than what she did. Um, but what this story lacks in backstory, it makes up for by having a relevant cover. It also has a very engaging plot. There's a lot of action to carry it through, which means that it wasn't a book that you really had to try to read because it carried itself pretty well. So that is a huge plus in my idea. I loved the sarcasm of the older brother Darius in this book, and the witty and sarcastic remarks made by the main character. Um, I think that we all kind of tend to like those characters, the ones who are really either outspoken and very sarcastic, or we like characters who kind of fit our. We all love a male character who loves the female character so much that he's willing to die, get into fights, or whatever for her. I just think we all love those kind of characters, and that's why they're so used in books. Another downside to that, though, is that it makes the female characters seem weak. I always kind of liked in the Harry Potter series how Hermione was kind of, I make my own decisions, and I kind of don't tend to listen to anybody else. Even if Ron and Harry were fighting, she was still trying to play mediator, and at the same time, she was pretty good at holding her own against Ron about her cat and things like that. She was just a really strong female character. I think that this character is kind of on the in between a strong character and kind of a weak character. There's sometimes when she plays the damsel in distress, or she kind of doesn't own what she could do. But on the other hand, she kind of makes up for that because she is, very intelligent, and she looks at a whole situation, and she doesn't just make rash decisions based upon her own feelings. That could be argued against, though, because her feelings are kind of muddled, so she doesn't, make extreme decisions. But on all in all, I think that when it comes to making decisions and figuring out what's best for everybody, I think that she rocked that as a female character. So I think that it kind of makes her a 4 out of 5 star female character. So all in all, I liked this book. I didn't love it, but I certainly didn't hate it, and it wasn't just a like. I really liked it. I think that this is one of those books, though, that we see early in the career of an author, and it's kind of weak. Not weak, but I mean, it's a good indication that the plot and the character development with authors gets better as they go along. And that's why we see such diversity later on than in the beginning. So I think this book is a fine example of a writer who has good quality from the get-go. So in 10 years, once she's had some more experience, I think that her novels are going to be 5-star books all the way around. So pick it up. If you've read it and you liked it, tell me what you think. I really did like it. I found a couple of little things that kind of bothered me, but other than that, it was really, really good. I think I read it like within a couple of days. So, and I've been really busy lately, so it was fairly good. Um, like, comment, and subscribe as always. And my next two reviews, hopefully, if I don't get sidetracked by another fantastic book that I just can't ignore, is going to be Accused by Lisa Scottalon. And this one looks really, really good. I have no idea what it's about. I bought it for the cover. It's called After by Amy Fall. But yeah, so hopefully those will be my next two reviews. So like, comment, and subscribe, and keep reading.